Friends, one thing that I would like to clarify is that out of these questions that say we have done 8 questions, one difference of the NPV and IRR that was common, so 7 questions. The IRR question was common, so we can say 6 questions. So we understand that say almost every time say there are new questions. So doing this will give an idea to us. However, we cannot say that say doing this much is sufficient. Doing the theory from the module is also necessary. That is what's the kind of conclusion that we can draw. Of course, my suggestion to all of you is that say start with the most important to least important. So always see these questions first, because that will give you an idea the kind of questions which are asked by institute in examination. Now friends, the next thing that I would like to discuss with you is that application of different decision making methods. So let us have understanding that say the application of the different that is say the decision making methods. So we understand that say the situation and method. We understand that say the first situation wherein we understand it is single project evaluation. In a way that say we can say that say the independent projects, or we can say that it is independent projects. Which are required to be evaluated. In that, say which decision making method can be applied. You can apply NPV or profitability index or IRR or NPV index, because all of them will lead you to the same conclusion. In a way that say the project to be accepted, then yes, accepted in all. Rejected, then in that case the rejection will be all. It is independent projects. It means that say the A project is to be evaluated, B project is to be evaluated, C project is to be evaluated. They are not mutually exclusive in nature. Nowhere ranking is required to be given. Then in that case you can adopt one of these 4 criteria for decision making. Second, capital rationing and divisible projects. In that case, profitability index or NPV index. Third, there is a situation of capital rationing and indivisible projects. Then in that case, combination of the projects. Comma, with highest NPV. That is the way we will have the selection. Fourth, mutually exclusive. In that, NPV criteria. Precisely mutually exclusive with same life. Mutually exclusive with the same life, NPV criteria. Going with the IRA criteria or PI criteria or NPV index criteria would be misleading. So we have to go with the NPV criteria. Fifth, mutually exclusive, comma, with different lives and one-time acceptance. Even in this case, we have to go with the absolute NPV. You don't have to see that, say, what is the time period over which this NPV is generated. Sixth, mutually exclusive, comma, with different lives and repetitive in nature. In that case, equalize the annual NPV. That is what we have to follow.